Have you ever walked into your bedroom and felt not quite at peace? Like it's just a place to sleep, rather than a true sanctuary that recharges you? You see those stunning rooms in magazines and think, that looks expensive, or I wouldn't even know where to start. But here's the secret. Designing a bedroom that feels both personal and restful isn't about a huge budget or a total gut renovation. It's about blending your unique style with a few simple, practical design principles. Whether you're drawn to the cozy simplicity of warm minimalism or you're ready to master the art of bedscaping, for the most inviting bed ever, stick with me. We're about to walk through everything you need to know to transform your space into the retreat you deserve. Designing a bedroom that feels both personal and restful is all about blending your unique style with some practical design principles. Whether you're drawn to the latest trends like warm minimalism, with its cozy take on simplicity using natural textures and earthy colors, or you're ready to master the art of bedscaping by creating an incredibly inviting bed layered with texture and mood lighting, there are so many ways to transform your space. The key is moving beyond matchy-matchy furniture sets and embracing a more collected, personal look that truly reflects you. Let's start with the foundational concepts. Before you do anything, define your goal for the room. Are you hoping to create a calm sanctuary for rest, or do you need an energetic start to your day? Choose a classic theme that resonates with you for an enduring look, and always build your design around the room's natural light and size. When it comes to color, think about the feeling you want to evoke. Calming hues like blues, greens, and soft neutrals like whites and beiges are known to promote relaxation. On the flip side, moody, darker palettes can create an elegant and intimate atmosphere. You might even consider using black furniture as an anchor, pairing it with softer elements like linen for a balanced, sophisticated look. A great rule of thumb is the 60-30-10 rule, using 60% of a dominant hue, 30% of a secondary color, and 10% for accents. And don't forget the ceiling. Painting it can add unexpected depth to the entire room. Now let's talk about furniture and layout. Your bed is the star, so consider making it a focal point with a statement headboard in wood, cane, or upholstery. If space is at a premium, look for multifunctional pieces like storage beds, ottomans, or nightstands with drawers to maximize every inch. Floating elements like wall-mounted night tables can also free up valuable floor space. As you plan your layout, think about how you actually use the room. Do you need a cozy reading nook? Ensure your key furniture pieces are in proportion to the room's size. And for smaller spaces, use vertical lines like tall headboards or floor-to-ceiling curtains to make the walls feel taller. This is where the room starts to feel truly cozy. Textiles and layers. Luxurious layering is key, so combine sheets, plush duvets, quilts, and throws in various textures. Stick to natural materials like linen, cotton, and bamboo for breathability and comfort. A large, cozy rug placed where your feet hit the floor in the morning adds warmth and absorbs sound. When layering your bed, start with the sheets, then add a duvet, and finish with throws and an array of pillows. Don't be afraid to mix textures, like a chunky knit throw paired with smooth velvet pillows, for real visual depth. Lighting can make or break a room's ambience. The goal is layered lighting, combining ambient light with task lighting by the bedside and accent lighting to highlight special features. Always opt for warm-toned bulbs to create a soft, inviting glow, and consider statement fixtures like pendant lights or unique sconces to add personality. Bedside lights are arguably the most important, so choose pendants, sconces, or lamps that you love. Installing dimmers is a game changer, allowing you to control the mood with the touch of a button. And for the final sensory touch, incorporate candles or diffusers with calming scents like lavender. Finally, it's the finishing touches that make the space yours. Window treatments like full height, sheer curtains add elegance and height to the room. Create a personal gallery wall by mixing art, photos, and mirrors to reflect your personality. Greenery, such as easy care plants like pothos or peace lilies, adds life and even helps purify the air. Curate art and objects that bring you joy, but be careful to avoid clutter. Use mirrors strategically to bounce light around and make the room feel larger, and incorporate natural elements like wood, stone, or ceramic objects for an organic feel. If you're ready to get started, remember that transforming your bedroom doesn't have to happen all at once. Begin by defining your vision and budget. Spend time on platforms like Pinterest or Instagram to identify the styles you're drawn to. Is it the calm of warm minimalism or the eclectic charm of a collected look? Once you know that, set a realistic budget to guide your choices. Next, start with a clean slate. Declutter your room completely and be intentional about what you keep, donate, or discard. A clutter-free space is the foundation of any good design. Once the room is empty, give it a thorough cleaning. Then, plan your layout and invest in key pieces. Think about the flow of the room. Your bed is the focal point, so invest in a quality frame and mattress. If your room is small, prioritize multifunctional furniture like a storage bed. A handy tip is to use painter's tape to map out where furniture will go on the floor before you move anything. Now for the fun part, layer in textiles and lighting. Start with your foundational bedding, then add layers of texture with throws and pillows. Introduce layered lighting with bedside lamps and overhead lights on a dimmer. Perhaps even add a string light for a magical touch. And finally, add personality with decor. Hang a gallery wall of personal photos and art, add a few easy care plants for a pop of life, and select a signature scent for a candle or diffuser to complete the sensory experience. And that's the beautiful thing about a bedroom refresh. It doesn't have to happen all at once. It's a journey of curating a space that truly reflects you, from the colors on the wall to the texture of your favorite throw blanket. Start with that clean slate, define the feeling you want, and then simply layer in the pieces you love. Whether you're adding a floating nightstand for a modern touch, a pop of green with a low-maintenance plant, or just swapping to warmer light bulbs for a better glow, every small change makes a difference. So I'm curious, what's the one thing in this video you're most excited to try in your own space? Is it tackling a gallery wall, or finally trying out that 60-30-10 color rule? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and here's to creating a bedroom you'll love waking up in.